Hi bestie. Hey. Oh, this is what I'm going to be taking as a dinner. I'm just too lazy to do something salty or whatever. Anywho, this is basically what I eat every single night. So yeah, what I'm trying to do is basically having like a late talk with you, because I feel like there is a conversation that we need to have, and it's something that we should be taking a little bit more seriously. Is the fact that sometimes being humble really creates like low self-esteem people or low vibrational people, and basically this mentality of being humble takes away a lot of opportunities that are coming in your way. Just let me explain. I think that sometimes we think that being humble is the best thing that you can do, because girl, just imagine this. I know that you love Nicki Minaj, and I do love Nicki Minaj too. Nicki Minaj is someone that, you know, she's humble. She's grateful for all the things that her fans have done for her and all the hard work she put behind of her craft. She's a very down-earth person. At least that's what I see, you know. I don't know if she's a really good example for you and I, but anywho, let's just take her as an example. The thing is, I wanted to tell you that if Nicki Minaj was humble, like super humble, I don't think that we would have had this mega superstar that we have now. Let me explain. If people pleasing was attached to being humble and it was attached to Nicki Minaj, I don't think we would have this mega superstar that we have now. So basically, I feel like society have ingrained us, you and I, to be humble just to keep us in a box. I feel like you have so much potential. You have so much potential to become big if you stop being unnecessarily humble. I'm not saying that you cannot be grateful for the things that people are handing you, such as opportunities, trips, gifts, anything that comes with being bold and being courageous, if you understand what I mean. But being fakely humble at the point that you start diminish your own light, girl, that's not a point. I think that society has damage you so much that you think that this is the way of being. This is not a way of being. I don't think that this situation is helping you. You need to be bold. You need to stop having humbleness as an excuse of not doing what you want to do. But I also attach this situation to the fear of being seen, because girl, you have a really good body. There is a song that came into my head, like Ira Star songs. Look what the hot body can do, baby. You are the hot body. You are the hot body. Go out there, eat life. But if you don't do it, who do you think that is going to be doing it? I mean, there's a lot of girls out there that don't even have the same potential that you have. You have the talent, you have the charisma, you have everything. Like, you have everything, but you still being fakely humble just because you want to please other people. Let that fear out. Let that fear, like, let it be. It's not adding anything into your bank account. I'm just telling you, it's not adding anything into your bank account. Look, the more you start taking action, the less fear you will have. The more you will start taking action, the less you will want to please people. Because when you start taking action and you start seeing the result that your own craft is producing, you're not gonna let nobody disrespect you or make you feel small, because now you know your worth. Now you know who you are. Now you know who the fuck God created you to be. So stop people pleasing. Stop it. Let that fear out. It's not helping you at all. I'm going to blame the patriarchy. Yeah, I'm going to blame them, because I think that if you or I are in this situation, it's because we've been ingrained from a young age that, yo, you need to be humble. You don't have to be bold. You don't have to be yourself. You don't have to be loud. You don't have to express your desires. Like, for what? For what, best friend? For what? And why not? Why not? Don't we have the right to do it? Why? Because I see that the big guys, the man, the ruler of the world, he's getting everything he desires. He thinks that he's everything. And baby, I mean, before we came into this world, we came out from the same hole. I'm just saying. So why me and you have to go through this mental brainwash? Why do we have to go through it? Why? here to tell you that I think that it's time for you to wake up, and it's time for you to start taking bold action. Life is just gonna keep lifing. Time is something that you are not gonna get back. So let your fear where it's supposed to be. Take those thoughts and smash them, because from now and then they're not going to be serving you. You are about to eat the world. The world is gonna get to know you, and it's gonna know you. The entire world will know your name, because that's how it's written. So now please just give God the opportunity to bless you, okay? Because he will take you so far, so far, that you won't even believe that that's your life. I'm just telling you, okay? So yeah, that was my thought. That was my late night thought about being a stupidly humble, and I hope you stop being unnecessarily humble, because it's not taking you anywhere. I'm just saying, and I'm saying that with all my heart and all the love that I have for you, okay? So yeah, it's basically everything. I'm going to be taking this because I started yapping, and you know that I'm a certified yapper. So yeah, I see you tomorrow, and thank you so much for listening to this message, because you need it, okay? I love you, best friend. Buenas noches.